Okay, Scorpio, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. If this is your first time, I welcome you, my family, soul tribers. So happy to have you back. And I hope this message will resonate with you. Give the videos a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not yet done so. And please leave a comment if you felt led to do so. So thank you so very much. So if you click on the video, you know why. And so we're going to look at what do people admire about you. What do people admire about you? Some of you have great qualities. Look what came out. The fortune teller. Yep. So people admire, and you know, when I look at her, the dressing on her head, you know, the way she's dressed, again, I can see the third eye open and the butterfly, the wings, the transformation. So to me, you're a high priest or high priestess. See the moon? There is no illusion. Everything is revealed to you. You're the fortune teller. You're the tarot reader. You're telling people as it is. You're open to possibilities and trusting your intuition to interpret the answers, you know, from God, so that you can help others. So that is what people admire about you, is that you're confident. You're not afraid to lay it all out on the table. Put your cards out there. You're very intuitive. So people admire that about you, is that now, you know, a lot of people, they see, like I said, you're standing in your power. This is who you are. This is me. This is what you're saying to people, and that is what they admire, even if they don't tell you. But they admire, and they may see too that you know your stuff, you know. So this is not, you're not making up stuff, and you're helping others with this job as a light worker, a healer. So that's what people admire about you. Wow, people admire that you are the game changer. Yep. When you step into people's life, it's never the same. I mean, it's never the same for you, it's never the same for them. But you make such an impact on people. You're able to change yourself and your situation around you. So you're a game changer. You're a catalyst. When you show up, I mean, nothing is the same. When you leave people's life, they are not the same either. And so for a lot of you, even if you were in whatever romantic or platonic connections, you are the one who got away. You're very confident. You know who you are. You know your worth. You know your power. You stand in your truth. A lot of you are people's karma as well. You bring justice. For a lot of you, you're an empath. You're an empath. So this is why you have to, you may pull away from time to time. People admire that you protect your energy if you have to, as an empath, because you get drained easily. And so you have to protect your energy as well, because you feel people. And so you're very sensitive. You may spend a lot of time by yourself as well, as an empath. Well, Spirit, what do people admire? Too many. What do people admire about Scorpio? What do people admire about Scorpio? But it's so funny how, you know, that's the first card that came out. The mask. The mask. So people, it's like when you show up in people's life, they, especially in the beginning, a lot of people don't know who you are. You don't reveal everything. This is what I'm picking up from this card here. You don't reveal too much of yourself, too much of your hands. And so this is why too, I believe a lot of the times when you show up in people's life, maybe they abuse their power with you, or they don't take you serious because you don't show your full hand, you know, or God hide you. Because these people they don't have good intentions. And so if they really knew who you are, then they would, you know, because again, you're an empath, they would pretty much drain your energy. They would use your energy to manifest what they want, you know, from life. So as a result, you had to spirit hide you, God hid you. So most of the time you don't reveal who you really are. So even as a fortune teller, a lot of people, you know, may not know, they didn't know that this is who you are, you know, and so they admire that, you know, how it's not that you're guarded, but it's like you protect your privacy, your individuality with what you're doing as well. And I just have a sense like people admire that you may attract a lot of people too who wear masks. And all this time they don't know that you are the fortune teller. You are the tarot reader. It's like you can see and smell their nonsense from a mile away. You can see through their mask. So even though you may attract people with bad intentions, with a mask, and all of that is revealed to you, but you can show up in people's life, you know, in disguise, in mask. You know, it's like you're an angel in disguise. How you can show up in people's life, and sometimes they may abuse that because they don't know who you really are. So you are a dreamer. People see you as a dreamer. You envision yourself bigger, and so you give back to others through your dreams. So for a lot of you, you know, people are looking back and they're seeing where the things that you told them that you would do in the past, maybe they even laughed at you because that dream was just too ridiculous. It's too big. There is no way that you were going to do it. You know, it's like Joseph. He's called a dreamer as well. And when he shared his dream with his brothers, this is why someone to kill him, you know, finally they threw him in a pit, but they got rid of him. They were envious of his gift. And so people realize that your dreams are coming to pass at this time. Your dreams are coming to pass. Wow. Spirit, how are people viewing Scorpio? How are people viewing Scorpio? It didn't turn over. How are people viewing Scorpio at this time? Ooh, okay, 2 came out. You are the visionary. You are the visionary, Scorpio. You develop habits and actions to help you turn your visions into reality. And so that will lead to your ultimate success and happiness. So people, again, the dreamer, you're the visionary. I mean, for a lot of you, you have some lofty goals and dreams that people thought were not going to come through. And when I see this vase with, you know, it's kind of like genie in a bottle. You are a great manifester, people are saying. Again, the things you dream about, you bring about. And it's like God is right there just blessing you. It's like you have favor with the divine. It's like God is just breathing breathing on your ideas. Everything is blossoming. It's blossoming in your life. So people see you as, having success and happiness in your life as well. And the card that came out with it, the gardener. So a lot of you, you're watering your own garden. The sun is shining, smiling on you. The birds, they are your friends. You're hanging out in nature. It's kind of like you're minding your own business. You're no longer, pouring into other people. You're pouring into yourself. You're picking the flowers from your garden or wherever. You're buying your own flowers. This to me looks like a whole lot of self-care. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. So it's like you have God with you. You may look like you're alone, but you're not alone. That's how people are viewing you. And for a lot of them, these people who are viewing you, they're viewing you with a critical, that's at the back of the deck, of the critical view as well. So a lot of these people, they were critical of you in the past, in a probably a negative way as well. Had a lot of negative criticism. Too many spirits. How do people view Scorpio? The dawn. The dawn. Do not be discouraged if things look dark and hopeless. The sun rises each day, revealing new possibilities and renewed hope. So people are viewing you, or what they're seeing about you is that you are not easily discouraged. You don't give up that easily. Even if around you things may look dark and hopeless, it's like you still manage to balance it out. You still manage to juggle it out. It's like even in your darkest moment, you still glow, you still radiate. It's like people would never tell that you're having any obstacles and challenges. It's like, see, the angel is there playing the trumpet and you're just basking, knowing where your help come from. You know that the sun rises each day, revealing new possibilities and renewed hope. It's like this is not the end. This is just another day. And you believe that, even though it's dawn, it may look dark right now, but at any moment. So you're very positive. Very positive. A lot of you are talking to yourself in a positive way as well. Spirit, how are people viewing Scorpio? How are people viewing Scorpio? The resolute. If you do not resolve to be patient and endure tough times, success may appear to you to be always in the future in another's power. So you have great resolve. Again, you persevere through a lot. You don't give up. So you will endure, again, knowing that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. So you know that if you hold on in there, this is just a moment. It's like you remember the things in your past, all the challenges, all the obstacles that you have been through. I mean, it's like when I look closely in her eyes, it's like it's almost look as if it's welled up with tears. So people are viewing you as somebody who you've gone through a lot of things, but you never give up hope. Through the tears, through the pain, through the heartache, again, even the way you look, you make it look easy. You make hardship look easy. And this is why for a lot of you, a lot of us, when you go out or step out, people may not believe that you have endured, you have gone through such stuff, because you have such great resolve, such great resolute. You make things look easy. You don't break a sweat. You still carry yourself with grace, even through the most challenging and difficult times. You know, it's like you hold back, you fight back the tears. It's like, even if you cry, you don't let other people see it. You know, you'll cry and then you'll pop back out, you know, but you're not gonna give up. You're not gonna give up. The free spirit, the free spirit. You can only change yourself. Now is the time to unleash your free spirit and not to try to blend in and be the same as everybody else. We saw the card. You are the game changer. You are the free spirit. And in the past, you were fighting with people in relationships, thinking that you can change people as well. And you realize simply by just walking away, change happens. You don't have to fight anybody. When you show up in people's life, you're already the game changer. And Spirit wants you to unleash your free spirit. So people are viewing you that you're freer now. Maybe in the past, if you were a little bit uptight, but it's like you're not afraid to step into your power. You're not blending in to fit anybody else. You're not trying to be the same. It's like you're a rebel. I mean, it's like here you have the face of a woman, you have a bird, and you know what looks like an eagle. So you're very unique. And Spirit is saying, stand in that. So people see that as well. They're viewing the way you dress. You're different. You don't fit in with other people. And you're not allowing anybody to change you either. And as a result, you know that you can only change yourself. So you're not sitting back waiting for anybody's idea. You're stepping into your power. It's like you know who you are. And so you're unleashing your free spirit. And that's awesome, because for a lot of you, a lot of us, we sat in the background for so long, and now you're being pushed to the front to be you. And so now it's like by you taking back your power and stepping out, it's like, you know, people are like in awe. They're in awe because this is not you. And now you're realizing you're not here to fit in, you're here to stand out. So people see you stand out from the crowd. Again, this is just a lot of self-esteem, a lot of self-worth, and you're very confident as well. Shaman. So again, you're helping a lot of people with healing and empowerment. So you are a messenger, you're a teacher. And for some of you, you may also be tarot reader as well that I'm talking to. So this is how people are viewing you. The Spirit, how are people viewing Scorpio? This is beautiful. I see this is not like the same as other readings, but this is like in more in depth, you know, like more purpose driven. This is what I'm seeing here with how people are viewing you. It's like you're in your divine calling, your purpose. Look, authenticity. People see you as somebody very authentic. You are genuine. You are the real deal. You are the real thing. You are the truth teller. Look, everybody is heading up the road. You are walking in the opposite direction. Again, you are not afraid to be you, the free spirit. You are being true to yourself. And so for a lot of you, A lot of us, for a while, maybe you were just going with the flow, following everybody. Now you're a leader. You're authentic. You're not going to cover up stuff just to make other people happy as well. A lot of you, you're spending time meditating, connecting with God, with Source, just having your plants in your home. Again, your peace is very important. And again, I see your spirituality, your focus on your spirituality, being grounded, being connected with God. Wow, see? Self-worth, self-love. A lot of you, you're eating your own cake. You're in your power. You're celebrating yourself. You're taking yourself out. So people are viewing you as an empowered man or woman. You know your worth now. You're no longer a follower, but you're a leader. You took your power back and you're putting it into self. It's like, for once, people may even say you're selfish, but this is good. This is a good selfishness. You've been through a lot. You're speaking up. So like some of you, you may be standing up for a cause. Again, you may be a fortune teller, a tarot reader. You're speaking up. You may be a motivator, a singer, something, but you're using your voice. Maybe even for the less fortunate too. Wow. Your body. You're honoring your body. You're loving yourself. Every single inch of it. You're appreciating yourself. This is a part of the self-love, self-worth journey. You're loving who you are. You're embracing yourself. You're healing the inner child. That came under breathe. So you're loving who you are. You're realizing you can't change anybody. The only person you can change is yourself, right? So you're loving. So whether it's you working on your body, or just you learning to love yourself. Just pouring in yourself. That's awesome. I love it. You're honoring your feelings as well. So a lot of you people view you as somebody, you're on a healing journey. You're pouring into yourself. You're spending time, giving yourself quality time. It's like all the love languages that the love languages that you were pouring into connections and relationships, now you're giving it with yourself. Whether it's gift, love, decision. So to me, this is like judgment. You made that decision, to spend time with yourself, to love on yourself, to be fair, to be balanced. So people are viewing you as a very balanced, stable person at this time. Like I said, a lot of you are people's karma as well. And look, you're minding your own business. You're in your own little bubble, in your own little world. This is so us. It's raining. A lot of you love the water too. So you're just, la 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 la. Just enjoying your own space, your own time. Again, I see just you connected with your purpose. Getting to know yourself, getting to love yourself, pouring into you. And this is beautiful. Change, yeah. You can only change yourself. Yep, that's you. We are change. The Tower, rebirth. Change course, yep. So for a lot of you, a lot of us had to change course. You want something different, you had to do something different. And this is how people are viewing you. With a lot of change, you're a change maker. You know, when you step in people's life, you're not the same. And a lot of you, you're making a change. I think this came out on top of body. So you are taking care of your body, you know, whether eating, exercising, meditating, however, but you have decided. So people see the changes that are around you as well. You're more loving, more caring to yourself, more nurturing. People may see, I see keys there. So this could be, you know, people see you have a key, new home, new car, new apartment, whatever, new office space, you know, but people see that, and they view you as somebody. You're, again, you're just making big changes in your life, big moves. You're not afraid to change course, to do something different. You know, it's like you're going down there and that road is blocked. You're flexible. You're flexible. Yeah. Energy at the back here. So you're saving your own energy. Look, the love. You're pouring into yourself. You're sipping from your own cup now. Because now you realize how important energy is. So maybe in the past, a lot of you, a lot of us didn't realize how important energy, you know, your time, your body, you know, money, everything is an energy. And so you pour it into other people. But now look, you're holding on to your cup. You know, you're sipping from your own cup. You're very careful who you give your energy to at this time. You realize how important energy is. Yeah. And for you, you're only inviting things that are good, like the fruit of the spirit, into your life. If anybody show up with anything else, you don't want it. Only positive love and light, peace, joy. That's what you want. That's what you want in your life at this time. This is beautiful. I think this is like very mature. This is how I see this reading. I see this as people who have done the work, people who are in their purpose, living in their purpose, embarking on that journey. Is just more mature. You know who you are now. You love on self, you take yourself, you know, you have your self-worth. This is very mature, very grown, very disciplined. You know, now you're seeing yourself as a whole, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and you're nurturing every single part of it. You're living in your purpose. You're not hiding who you are anymore. This is good. This is good. You're in your power. Awesome. I love this for you. I love this for us. Keep up the excellent work. Again, you are a blessing. You have done a lot. You have come a long way. And for sure, you know, a Scorpio who is walking in his or her truth is definitely an authentic one. Very genuine, very real. You can expect the truth in love. You know, sometimes it may get out, you know, where it is, but it may come off as if it's not loving, but it's the truth. They're gonna get the truth, the real you. And this is why you're connecting with people. You're meeting your tribe, because a lot of people want to go upstream, but you know, a lot of people, you know, they want to just keep flowing down with everybody because it's easy. You're not afraid to go upstream, to swim, to go against the grain, stand out from the crowd. That's beautiful, so empowering, and I'm so happy for you. Thank you so very much. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you felt led so. Until next time, Scorpio, be blessed.